What is up, y'all? Welcome back to Lindsay's Life. A few days ago, my husband and I went to Hobby Lobby, which you know is dangerous, and of course I came home with several crafts. So today we're going to do one of those, and I'm going to be making a coaster set because we don't have enough coasters in our house. We only have 3, and if we have anyone over, then we don't have enough coasters for people to set their drinks on. So I'm going to paint these and probably put an initial on them and maybe some flowers. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so my set of coasters came with 4, and I'm going to start by just putting a white base down. I don't really know much about painting on wood, so I don't know if I should prime this or if I should put something down before paint, but obviously I'm not going to do that, so here we go. Appreciate that I learned a lesson from painting the table, because when I painted my table, I don't know if y'all remember, but I definitely just dumped paint onto it and tried to use a sponge brush, and I'm not doing that this time, so be proud of me. I am going to paint the sides and the bottom of these, just so that it's not raw wood showing anywhere basically. And the sides are going to be a different color to match the table. I don't know if you watched the table video. If not, it's going to be linked somewhere. And you can see that too. Listen, I never learned this lesson, which is that I should paint the sides first, so I can go back over around the edges. That way the top is smooth. But now, hopefully that I've painted the bottom of this one, it's not going to stick. But we'll see. Do y'all ever just get like still in the beginning stages of a project and then just think, wow, it would have been easier to just buy this? Because I do a lot. Okay, so I have the base coat of white down, and I think I'm going to go over the tops of them again just to make sure it's nice and solid and you don't see the wood through it. So I will see you when that's done. So I have 2 coats of white put down, and I was going to put a pea in the middle and then flowers around the corners like I did on the table, but I think instead what I'm going to do is put one big flower in the middle of all the coasters, a different flower on each coaster, and then put the initial over that. So I'm basically just going to put some random flowers on here now. I am going to do some easier flowers because I'm not very good at small details. So these are going to be probably most of the same flowers that I've done in the past too, so maybe I do the same flower because these are really easy flowers to do, just in different colors on each one. Does that sound like an idea? Then they kind of match, but they don't have to actually match, you know? That sounds like what I should do. My question is, does it stress y'all out that I just really never have a plan? Like, should I come in with a better plan or just keep winging it? Also, I don't know when flowers became my aesthetic. Not really sure when that happened. Maybe I need more flowers in my life. I guess I did, because I just keep painting flowers and keeping flowers around. I should probably buy some flowers for my house tonight. Okay, so now I'm going to let these dry and figure out the best way to put a letter on them. Okay, so my flowers are dry, and now I'm going to do my best to freehand a letter onto them, which is terrifying because there's no coming back if I mess it up, y'all. So here we go. I guess I should also figure out which way I want these to be orientated. Oriented. I guess I should figure out which way I want these to be oriented so that I know which way to paint them. This way looks good. Also, should I measure in to make sure that it's like the same distance? Yes, but we all know I'm not going to. Do they look like the same pea? No. Is that going to be okay? Yes, because I should have made a stencil and I didn't. Should have bought a stencil, I should have made a stencil. It didn't really matter, but I didn't do either of those things. Cool, so all of the peas look different. It's that rustic vibe, really. That's what we're going for, right? Homemade, again, if you don't like what you made, just tell somebody that a kid made it. That is always my go-to advice here. Anyway, I'm going to let these finish drying now, and then they're basically going to be complete. Probably won't see it in this video because it's something that I need to do outside, and it's winter time and I don't like being outside in the cold, but I will seal them with something so that it doesn't just ruin the paint whenever you put a wet drink on them. So I'm gonna go ahead and let these dry. So here's a photo of the coasters finish. Unfortunately, my outro, something happened with the audio and I was going to show them all to you one at a time, but that didn't work out for me. So here are all the coasters. I did a purple, yellow, pink, and a blue one. I think that the pink one turned out the best, but I think they're all really cute and they match my table really well. So I'm pretty happy with them. Thanks for hanging out with me while I painted these coasters, and I will catch y'all next time. Peace out, and make sure you think that I'm holding up a peace sign, because I am.